Hi there, healthy people. Just want to give you some quick hand stretches that you can do, whether you are working on the computer, working outdoors, doing any type of labor where you use your hand a lot. Some of these are going to be things you have already seen, but just as a reminder, let's get started with these hand stretches. First, you want to just hold your hand out like so, palm down. And any of these stretches, I'm going to recommend that you hold for 10 seconds. So this is that one. You're going to take your palm and move it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You should actually feel this stretch along this area in your extensor areas. One thing we don't want to neglect is making sure the range of motion and our wrist is okay. So we're going to rotate our wrist like so, and you can even do that with your palm open. Make sure you rotate it the opposite way as well. You can even take your hand and do some rotations with your hands together. Another thing you can do to work on the joints of the fingers is to actually stretch those back, and you want to be careful not to bend them too much. And like I said, we're going to hold this for at least 10 seconds. And on to the next finger. Stretch. Because sometimes your fingers can get stiff, and it's not allowing the blood to flow properly, and then from there you can feel some tingling and numbness. And continue on to the other fingers. Hopefully you can see this pretty good. And your thumb, you actually want to stretch that a little bit down. Another thing you can do to stretch your fingers is to rotate these individual joints in here in your carpal bones, and you want to do this with each finger individually. And I am using my thumb and my forefinger. I'm placing it here on the sides and just gently holding at the joint and turning it ever so slightly. And then you want to get the distal joint as well. Just continue that for the rest of your fingers. Another stretch you can do is to take your opposite hand, place it here on the 4 main fingers, and just gently stretch that back. That's going to open up your palm area very well. I'm going to recommend you do some massage, some petrissage to your palm area to even stretch that out. And move up, move up. Just massage your wrist area. This is where those carpal bones are, mainly the root of carpal tunnel syndrome. So you definitely want to stretch this area. Now let's return back to the beginning. We're going to do this stretch back. Feel that, and down. You can even take this stretch and rotate to the sides, not just up and down. You want to move your palm to the side, move it to this side, Stretching out this area here. Hold, 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 hold. So those are just some quick hand stretches that you can do throughout the day. And remember, stay in balance. Whatever you do to the right side, do to the left side. Make it a relaxing day.